buy some chocolate because I burned the other ones. Uh, which is annoying too. But life goes on. Uh, I have to open up Twitch back on my phone again. Stream manager. Okay. Oh. I was like, why am I frozen? All right, let me wash my hands. All right, you guys. We're gonna make chocolate for this time. And I will not burn it. Hopefully. Okay. All right, so step one. I should throw this out. This is I'm so disappointed in myself. I know better than this. I can do better than this. Oh God, it's hardening. It hardens up. That's gonna have to soak. It's not coming out. It's okay. All right. We're gonna melt a few just to see how it works. Test it out. See what's really up. What's really good. There a tear? Okay. Tear here. Okay. I think. Wait. Okay. Preheat. Baking pan. No, I just want to know how you melt. How you melt it? And what the max temp I should have this on? No? I don't know how much I need. And if I melt it, is it gonna harden really quickly? Hmm. I hope not. All right. I think it's enough. All right, we're gonna try 30 seconds to start off with. And then I need to get the dye again. Oh. I didn't know what fell. All right, we got a good amount in here. 30 seconds. All right. 30 seconds too long. I'm gonna mess up again. I'm nervous. All right, sorry. We did 15. I'm burnt yet. And it didn't melt at all. So clearly 15 seconds is not enough. All right, let me make sure this is cleaned out. Yeah. All right. So what does this take? All right, it's a little. Okay, another 30. Big 30. All right, and we're doing yellow and red for the color. Hopefully I added enough. That's so annoying. As soon as motherfuckers get to know me. Okay, okay. It's Let me mix it some just to make sure it's an even. Damn. See, this is what I should have did from jump. I was trying to be fancy using a goddamn double boil method. That's stupid shit. Oh. Okay, the chocolate's still good too. Okay, 15 more seconds. So exciting. Okay. Is it smelting? Alright, I think that's good enough. At least to cover the bottom. Alright. Color. Yellow and bread to make orange. Actually, now at the bottom or die. Okay. This is pretty. And this is how it's supposed to look. Alright. How long is supposed to cool? Hope I have enough. It's okay. It's all good. As long as it covers, I have more that I can just melt. E. Okay. Come on. Spread. Spread. Alright. This is harder than I thought. Honestly, this whole process was harder than I thought. I thought this was gonna be quick and easy. I definitely don't have enough to cover the top though. I mean the bottom of it. Like no, I scraped the bottom. All right. I think I'm almost good. It's just the corners. That's hard. Okay. I think we did it. How long is it supposed to go in the fridge? Do y'all know? I don't even trust them instructions. They lied the first time. Stay. Okay. Alright. Milk chocolate, base layer, uh, completely coated bottom and the sides. Check that no part of the mold is visible, particularly the area marked break me. What area says break me? Nothing says break me. Maybe it was on the inside. They should have said that before. Okay. Coat it, freeze to set 10 minutes. Maybe just make sure it's fully coated. I think we're good. All right. Oh, okay. It's good. It's all orange in the freezer. Oh, thought I dropped it. Never even closed the fridge. Okay. I mean, the microwave. Next, what do we do? Uh, make the filling. Add the pistachio cream. I already cooked it. It's been sitting for a while though, so hopefully it's okay. All right. This seems easy. You're just all right. 5:51. So at 6 o'clock, I can take it out the thing. Ew. So it's kind of gross. It's like it's a nasty color green. Ew. Y'all see how nasty this looks? Ugh. Is that a good like? Can y'all see? Nah, I think the lighting was better when I had the camera thingy facing me. Don't fall. Oh, I hope I don't fall. It was mad thick. Kinda tastes like grass. That's what it tastes like, just like grass. All right, is that was it? Okay, kind of sick. Okay, did the best I could to get it all out. Oh, do I need another thingy to mix? I can use a spoon. Yeah. This is a lot. All gonna fit inside a chocolate bar. It looks like grass, like after it's been cut and then it rains. So wet, shredded grass. I'm mad. Okay. Well, fuck with it. Actually, yeah. Hell yeah. All right. To melt the top layer of chocolate, is it okay to have like real chocolate still in here? Like if something bad gonna happen, is that part gonna burn? Yeah, I don't think so, right? Nah, it can't burn. Can't. 30 seconds. Oh, okay. Let me add water to this. Let's straw today. That is so embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Oh my god. Burn the chocolate. Okay. 30. Big 30. Oh, but how much y'all think the tickets for Rolling Loud are right now? I mean, what is it? Dreamville Fest. Because I think they're probably technically sold out, but like, how much are the resellers going for? Is it something crazy? I like manageable. I also heard that Chris Brown, his tickets were like not cheap, but they were like, family friendly. Family friendly where people could buy it. And there was like, ooh, it's getting there. It's getting there. 30 seconds. But people were like, why is what did they say? They were saying like Beyonce's tickets compared to Chris Brown's tickets were like a big difference. And they were like, well, Chris Brown and Beyonce are two different artists. I'm like, that is true. But do they perform the same? I don't know. I think like one of them has to be better performer. Honestly, they're probably the same. Well, not the same, but you know, around the same caliber. Oh yeah, yeah, that's good. All right, I just have to match the color that the thingy was. And some yellow, add some red. Okay, look at my eyesight. Fantastic. Why does it look? It's doing that thing again. I didn't burn it. It was just good. Maybe it's the dye. It has to be the gel, bro, because it was just good. Like, why is it getting thick again? That don't make no sense. They have to get a fresh bowl. This is how? How did this happen? Yeah, it's squishy. Who knew this was so difficult? God damn. Motherfucker just like pissing me off. Okay. And this is my last red bowl. I don't want to use the other ones. So this better work. Yeah, or just in case. Motherfucker like that. Plenty. To play games. Okay. Now I think it's the dye though. Like maybe it's because it's gel, it's like regular. It has some type of weird effect. A weird effect on it. It turns into colors. You know, the biggest, the largest organs. Did y'all see all that nonsense that happened with Zeus? Lenny and what's his name? Lenny and Natalie. There was arguing in a car. We mixed it a little just to be safe. You know how they like to act. As dirty as this kitchen looks, I started out it started out good. Where did I go wrong? Buying this goddamn kit. That's where I went wrong. That was my first mistake. Oh yeah, it's good. This is good. All right. Very limited. Limited food coloring. Because I think that's what's turning it. That's what's turning this whole colors. Or chunky. I don't think I burned the last one. Okay, it's good. Or maybe it's because I still had the leftover one in there, so that one got burnt, but then like the rest was good. Okay, the color is not the same, but it's at the bottom, so does it really matter? Okay, it's good. We good. Let's see, sir. Oh, I forgot. I meant to tell y'all I was going to make a drink. I guess I should do that. Might as well do it now. I need a cup. If I clear cups, y'all. Okay, step one, get a cup, add some ice. Step two, add a straw. Step three, add lemon juice. This is key. Very, 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 very demure. You don't even need that much. I just poured it. All right, step two, add the liquor. This is Taylor Port Black. Wait, you can get it at your local Food Lion. You fill it like half a cup, you know? Step three, add cranberry juice to fill up the rest of the glass. Step four, mix it. And there you go. And you just free pour. All right, now time to get the actual chocolate out. I said it's been 10 minutes. Oh, yeah, this is hard. This is good. And we can add the pistachio tahini mix. Let's both the whole thing. I was doubtful. I thought it was gonna be too light, too little. This chocolate bar must be bigger than I thought. I ain't ready to eat this whole thing. Is there? I'm trying to think what else I could cook on stream. I mean, honestly, this was terrible. This was a terrible attempt to cook anything. Uh, but What's something cool to make? Is it even? Spread out the grass. Okay. All right. All right. Can y'all see the brick? The brick of food. It looks like some mess you make. You know, like when you're a little kid and you just be using dirt and grass to make like food. Like, oh, this is a pie. And you're like, is it though? Because it don't look like it. That actually looks gross. Oh, fuck. Was I supposed to freeze this first? Okay, make the pistachio filling, shake well, smooth, add filling, spread evenly over the first layer of chocolate. Okay, yeah, yeah. I was just making sure I wasn't supposed to freeze it and then do it. Shit. Why is it not staying? Fuck. It's like mixing. Is everyone that does this, are they making it themselves or could you just have bought this? I don't have enough. Damn it. Day where I put you, huh? I don't have enough to cover the bottom. ain't really trying to make no more chocolate. But god damn, this shit good. Damn. I'm gonna have to clean off this thing. I think it'll be easier to clean off this one. Chocolate is very hard to get off of things, so I cannot put that one back in the microwave. We don't need that much though. It's just a little. It's like a quarter of it just didn't get covered, and that's important. That's why I poured a drink. I knew that shit was gonna happen. All right, we still got chocolate though, so be good. But I'd still try to diet or just, let it rock. Okay. Okay, I'm still diet. Might as well go all out. We only have a little bit left to do. It's not a lot. Like, it kind of looks gross. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. It looks gross, but it tastes good. Don't fall, camera. I have done enough today. All right, not shit. Has a little more to go. Ooh, I know what I should have done. Done. Okay. Step one. Pew. Come on, bitch. Playing games. Do not. Why is it doing this? Okay, I'm gonna put this back in the microwave, see if it turns something. If not, I'm gonna just make the white one and then we're done. I don't understand. I'm playing games. I think it has something to do with this gel food coloring. Some in it is like congealing it. The ratio to gel to chocolate ain't right. Turned into Play-Doh again. What the fuck, bro? All right, we're not adding any food coloring for this last little section because I'm 100% convinced that's what's making it turn into Play-Doh. So maybe the first one I didn't burn, actually. I just added too much food coloring. All right. Last little bit of chocolate. Last bit of chocolate. Like, what be going on, bro? What be happening that I would just be burning? And if it didn't mix with chocolate, they should have that on the instructions. You know? Like, it should say, warning, do not add food coloring. Warning, don't add gel food coloring. I didn't see that nowhere on there. I got questions. Me and my bitches don't trust you. Me and my don't believe. Yeah, I got questions. Okay, last little bit. Do you eat ox? I got questions. Y'all listen to Kendra Man? I listened to her. Oh, really? Okay. Something that I think would be a great collab. Meg Thee Stallion, Kendra Man, and Mona Leo. But the track gotta be like giving the vibe of like mm, of how I look slash weak ass bitch. I think that would be a great song. I need I need them to figure that out. Like um I'm pretty sure Meg knows Mona Leo because I think she came out at her concert once, like when she was in Houston. So that that just had yeah, that gotta be on her what is it, part three? Because she says she's doing collabs with people she hasn't collabed with before. And if you're gonna bring her out at your concert, you gotta fuck with her. Right? Right? Is that just a jump? Alright. I think we're good. Eat the box. Alright. It looks a little funny, but I think it'll be fine. Alright, how long I gotta go in there? Pour the remaining melted chocolate over the mixture. Uh, gooey hack. If you want the gooey center, don't leave it in the freezer more than 30 minutes. Oh, okay. I can do that. But I got questions. Me and my don't trust. Me and my don't trust. Okay. Dude, I have this much chocolate left. I don't think it was supposed to take that much. I'm gonna keep it though, you know. You never know. It was definitely not supposed to take that much. There's the thingies. Hmm. I'm running out of clips. I got a lot of trash on this table. What time now? It's 6:18. All right. That's a good amount of time. Throw away that Play-Doh. That was the worst. The worst attempt I have ever done. I swear, normally when I cook stuff, I'd normally be winging it. And it always turns out great. But that time, nope. They said you gonna struggle, bitch. Watch this. Watch this. Nigga, I got questions. Me and my bitches don't trust you. Me and my don't love you. I got questions. Can y'all see how dirty this table is? It's pissing me off. Mm. This is why I need it. Don't trust you. Me and my niggas don't love you. Yeah, I got questions. Hopefully I don't get on nothing. Let me tell you about the alright. Got tahini and pistachio mix on the goddamn counter. What is going on? What is going on? All right. It all worked out. All worked out. Ugh. My shit, I should charge my phone. Do y'all just let y'all phone die? Sometimes I do that. Like I just let my phone die when I'm in the house. I feel like sometimes I just need people to leave me alone. Like it's comforting. Oh my god, that is so funny. Oh shit. Me and my bitches don't trust you. Me and my oh my god, I gotta hide some of these lies that I had because I had lied like maybe three different times. So I'm gonna hide the one. Is there like a on? I don't even know what I was gonna say. Me and my bitches don't trust you. But I need something to do this weekend because if I go to Rolling Loud, that's I keep saying Rolling Loud, Dreamville Fest. Because I want to go because it's the last one, but like, mm, mm, I don't even know if I like festivals for real. Like, I like that everyone is in one space, but since it's a festival, a lot of people are there to see different artists. Like when you just go to a concert, everyone's there for that specific artist. So like the crowd, they know most likely they'll know all the songs, you know. But when it's not there, when you're there for a festival, you might just go to this artist because no one else is playing, so the crowd might be kind of dead. I don't know. Because I like crowds when it's like people be singing like word for word the songs. That's what I like. Everyone's lit, everyone's jumping around, having a good time. Like, I think the most, that's why I said I really like that Chief Keef performance because everybody knew all his songs. Like, and it was rocking. Like, maybe it's because, I was lit. I was lit, so like I could literally feel the beat like in my chest. Like I could feel it. But I was there with my best friend too. And like we got high, our peak highs were at like different moments. Like I was high and she was like walking me around and then somehow she was just like even higher. So then like my high went down. Cause I don't know. Like you ever like, I don't know, like you like sober up because you're like, okay, like one of us gotta be in control. And like I was already coming down, so it was all good. But her ass, we were trying to stay, I think two was performing. I think it was Drake. Or maybe it was Travis Scott. I can't remember. Some big person, some big names closing the concert. And I was walking her over there and she was just like, Jasmine, no. And I was like, what? She was like, Jasmine, no, I can't. It's like, what you mean you can't? Like, just walk. She was like, no, I can't. I can feel it. I was like, what do you mean feel it? Because it was only weed. Like, it was nothing else. Like, that's why I was like, girl, what you talking about? She was like, can we go to the car? And I was like, fuck. For sure, girl. We can go to the car. I got you. Like, that's what you want to do. That's what we gonna do. We go to the car. We parked on the side of the road too. It's a car, our car, and I sat her down on the curb, but for some reason she just wanted to lay on the street. So I was like, okay, well if you gonna do this, like car, just go in the middle of the two cars. Like she was laying flat. She laying flat, and this bitch tall as hell. So she laying flat, like on her, like she got her knees up, just like laying flat. And I see these people walking in the street, and I'm still sitting on the curb. She just laying flat in the middle of two cars. And I was like, Salisa, get up, because they were going in the car behind ours. I was, oh shit, I'm gonna blur out her name if I ever post this the on YouTube. But I was like, girl, get up, get up. She was like, what? And I was like, get up. Like they're trying to drive and get in their car. The guy opened his door. He still ain't see her. He turned on the lights for his car, and I was like, Selisa, get the fuck up. So I like kicked her, and then she finally popped up, and the guy like made a face because he clearly didn't see someone just laying in front of his car. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. Um, but yeah, life, bro. Life be life and trends. Okay, I have to make some of these. View all. I have to make some of those lives non-existent. Okay, view all. Uh, one, two, three. Mm, I don't know which one would be the bad. One is 30 seconds, so we will hide that one. Edit. Why is the description yoga? Public, private, save, and then the other one. Who liked that? That's funny. Uh, we gonna make that private too. Edit, public, private, save. There's too many things because I need to be able to see like the other video I posted, see how that's going. Me and my bitches don't trust you. Me and my niggas don't trust you. I got questions. Do you eat the That's that shit. Uh, I be clicking on the wrong goddamn thing. All right. What time did I put it in there? 6:18. So that should be good. It said, "Oh, I have to avoid the instructions." It said no more than 30 minutes though. So I think it's all right. Oh, I can finally close my door because I stopped using the thing. Oh my God. There is Play-Doh on the floor. I ain't never had life. Oh, and there's also this what is it? What is the name of that chicken? I forget. Frank's? No. Dave's hot chicken? That sounds right. But they have this like roulette box that I think I'm gonna buy. So it's like I think four mild, four super hot, and then one I mean four mild, four hot, and then one like super, super hot. I was like, do they look the same color though? Because if they don't, is it really a roulette? Because I feel like normally you adding more spice, like the color's gonna get darker and darker. Like I would just assume the darkest one was the hottest one. But what if that's how they get you? The darkest one ain't the hottest one. It's one of the light colored ones, and you buy that one first. It's like ho, bitch ho. Ooh. All right, 6:30. It's been in there for 12 minutes. I need at least 15. At least 15 minutes. I think that's a good thing. Nigga, I got questions. What's some other good music to listen to? Like, no one's dropped. I need, I need a new artist. Ooh, it's cold in here. A new artist to listen to. If y'all didn't know, I listen to rap. I listen to sometimes I listen to R&B, mostly if I listen to R&B, it gotta be like soul. Like Ari Lennox or uh like that type of vibe, you know what I mean? I don't really like the new age R&B. I don't know how to explain it, but like I wouldn't not Chris Brown unless it's like his old stuff. Or like Tank, John Legend, like I really think it's like soul music, like you can just feel it. That's how you like the song. Or like, what's her name? No Name. And then there's this other artist. I don't actually know how to say her name, but it's Noa or O Nao. I don't fucking know. um, something like that though. Okay, I think the chocolate should be done, and we can try it. Yeah, work properly. All right, I'm hoping it came out good because it's hard. So y'all see, let me turn the light. All right, can y'all see? Yeah, I think y'all good. Uh, did it say the best method to get this out? Okay, you just pull it the sides. Come on, it's coming. Come on, so cute, so cute. All right. The test. I like the color. And it's smooth. I was very doubtful when I made this. All right. I gotta taste it though. Oh, should I break it on the camera for y'all to see? All right. God damn. Bitch kind of hard. Lord. All right. Oh, I did it. Okay. Now I have to actually eat it. Mm. I don't know about that one, buddy. All right. Good. It is good. I cannot lie. It's better by time for light. Like, how can y'all see? It's a lot better. Should I have had this light off the whole time? Then I couldn't have seen. I kind of like it better. It is good though. Should I eat it all? No. Will I? Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, it was good. This is very sweet though. It doesn't mix well with my wine. I think you have to have a white wine with this. This is mad crunchy. Can y'all hear it? Oh, wait. What is it called? ASMR. Can y'all hear? I don't think so. Ugh. I don't think it was loud enough. I think maybe it's because of the setting of the mic I have it on. I don't know the best uh thing to have it on. I think when it's just a circle, that means like it picks up all the sound. When it picks up all the sound, that's when it's just like a full circle. When it's like a half circle, I think I think it's like one part of the mic is really working. And then when it's there's one when it's two circles. I think it's supposed to pick up two voices. I don't know. Honestly, it was a little confusing. I just go based off of I Google everything. So if Google says to do it this way, I'm gonna just go ahead and listen. But honestly, not Google, really Reddit. I'll Google it to get to Reddit because Reddit just has so many scenarios on there. You could think you're alone, but you're not alone. Everyone has gone through it at some point, and with anything. Cause I'll get on Reddit to find the most obscene answers. Like, what do you do when you lose a penny and you need to find another? Like, it does dumb shit. You're like, oh, well, you do X, Y, and Z, and then you do this and that. Like, I used Reddit when I was trying to figure out how to, like, what settings you should have it on for, like when you're doing reaction content. Because someone that told me that my videos were low, and I was like, well, how is it low when, like, the volume up? But turns out you have to turn the volume down because I guess if it's above a certain volume, then it will automatically lower you, but it lowers you too much. It's very confusing. I don't actually know the terminology the guy was using, but I got the concept. I got the gist. Oh my god. You know, it's funny. Not even funny. This probably would have been my longest stream if I didn't have to connect back 12 different times. But it's all right. I had to get more chocolate. Well, that's what I was saying in the car too. I think it's cool that like you just gotta embrace the shit that goes wrong. You have to embrace it and just work with what you got. What does this say? There was they was saying it like one part said break me. Oh, on the side it says break me. Like right across here. It says break me. I didn't see that. Excuse me. Oh my god. I'm full. I didn't even eat dinner. Shit. Since I gotta go pick up my goddamn hiking boots. I should stop and get some food. But what? So I keep getting deals for Domino's. Okay. I think this is enough. I'm gonna put the other half in a plastic bag. Is this bag big enough? Yeah. And then I'm gonna just put it in the fridge. That way it don't get no harder. Or just stay where it's at. Uh, y'all know some. Ooh, what if it's still gonna rain tomorrow? Uh, yep, it says 60%. Baby, I ain't going hiking. I'm still gonna pick up my boots though. Wait, it says 60%, but then when you scroll to see what time, it don't show you what time. Does that mean it's actually gonna rain? Or does that mean it's just not gonna rain like until midnight or something? I also heard that when it says the rain and it says 60%, It doesn't mean the chances of rain. It means it's gonna rain in like 60% of the that region, which I don't know if makes sense. Like, why would they do it like that? Like 60% of rain in Richmond? Yeah, that doesn't make sense. I think that person lied. We're a liar. What was I say? See, this is what I'm saying. When y'all call like customer service at places, it's like different places. Do y'all be staying on the line with people until they actually figure out what you need? Sometimes if they piss me off, I'll just hang up and then give them a bad review. And then I'll call back again another time. Hey, I don't know how to say your name. Arn AG. Your abbreviation makes me think your name is Amber. Is it Amber? What's going on here? um, I had made that chocolate that was on TikTok. You know what I'm talking about? When it was like if you break it open, it has like that like green like the fuck am I trying to say? Pistachio like filling inside. Um, it was a rough road. I burned the chocolate, so I had to go buy some more. And I came back. I'm Oh yes, the Dubai chocolate. Yeah, that's what I made. But I burned the chocolate the first go around, so I had to go to Target, buy some more chocolate. I came back, made it again. I made enough chocolate to like cover the bottom, but then I had to make more chocolate to cover the top, and then I burned that one. So luckily, I still had enough chocolate to keep going, but like, it's not the same color on each side. I don't. Ugh, this light is bright as hell. Hold on. Ugh. So like one side I like died, and the other side I didn't because it was just too complicated. I think the dye was like not mixing well, so if I added too much dye, it like made it into like a Play-Doh. It was a lot. A lot was going on. And I got frustrated, so I poured myself some wine. But the chocolate was good. It was good. I cannot lie. I didn't eat all of it though. I put like half in a plastic baggie, so I'm not a big bag, I promise. um, but yes, I would recommend, but I wouldn't buy the kit where you have to make it yourself. I would just buy it how it is. That's great, but it looks a little different. It is different. It is very different. I would just buy it how it's if it comes pre-made, I would buy it that way. Um, I wouldn't buy it where you have to make it from scratch. That was too complicated. I don't know if they sell it where it's just like by itself. Is your name Amber? Because that's what I think. RMAG. You have the same initials as my mom. That's what I'm asking. Ugh. But uh you should come to Egypt. We put Dubai chocolate mix on almost everything. Really? What else are you putting that on? Because it tastes like it should just go in chocolate. Like, and it doesn't really have a strong taste to it, but it feels like it's supposed to be something sweet, you know? That shit is so funny. What's going on here? A lot. A lot is going on. Um, that's the funniest shit ever. In Egypt. That's so cool. You from Egypt. What's there to do out there? I'm curious. Like, I don't know. When I think of Egypt, I just think of like sand, but I know that's not actually how it is. Like, I'm sure there's like actual like city structures and everything like that. Like, where would you recommend to go in Egypt if someone visited? Search for a B Billabong restaurant on Google. Hmm. Let me look. Billabong. Why did I stand up? Billabong. Am I saying that right? It will show you all the foods that contains this. Oh, okay. Ooh, they got ice cream. Billabong restaurant. Ooh, what is that? Oh, okay, different cakes. Oh, okay, so it generally is like some type of dessert, right? I don't know. Huh. Okay, okay, I can get with this stuff. And then there's like cookies, ice. Okay, this would taste good. Damn, do I have ice cream? I have popsicles. Did you find the right site? I found I was looking at Google Images of the different stuff when I typed it in, but there was one that was called, oh, it's a popular dessert restaurant in general. I think so. That is cool. Wait, so Egypt is okay, dumb question. Are Egypt and Dubai very far apart? I feel like that sounds stupid, but maybe it's not. Like, why would they name it Dubai chocolate, but then in Egypt, you guys are the ones using it, you know? Whew. He is famous here now, and he puts potassium. Why can't I read today? And he puts the mix on everything. Goodness. Does it actually taste good on everything, or are he just doing that? Like, is that realistic? Like, would you eat all the things that he's doing, or you just, or is the restaurant just famous? Because there's a lot of famous restaurants in like the U.S. that probably aren't actually good. I think it's just good because, well, it's popular because of like their social media presence or just like critics that go there and stuff like that. I'm running out of liquor. So, question: does the sound okay? Because I cannot. He is famous because of social media, but some people disagree about whether he is good or not. Yeah, I think that's a common thing though. Like, I think maybe originally people might get good at just like making the food because like how'd you get the restaurant to begin with? But then they just be adding stuff to their menu. It's like, what the fuck is this? What are we doing? Also, if you didn't know, if you burn chocolate, it turns them into like Play-Doh. Like it's very Play-Doh like, which was new to me. All right, okay, eat no more of this. Sad. Huh. But AG, how was your day? Has it been good? Oh, the microphone is great. Oh, good. Okay. Because before I had used like the portable mics, and I went back and looked at the audio and it was trash. I couldn't even upload it nowhere. I was so upset. But yeah, glad it's working. It's how you know the name? Oh, you can see it in the camera. I was like suspicious. um, but yeah, my brother bought me it. I was so happy. I said, "Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. If I become big one day, you know, I got you." I wonder if I'm delayed because I feel like I don't know. I can't tell. It's awesome. Do you stream too? Mm, it does look cool. Like I like the colors, and but I don't actually know what all the settings on it mean. I just go by whatever. I just look at the recommendations, and that's what I do. I don't actually know what everything means because there's one thing that I think there's like, I think there's a volume button, but I don't know if volume makes sense. Like, why would you have a volume button on a mic? I'm not explaining what I'm saying. Like, because you can't hear. Well, I can't hear. So how do I know what the volume means? And then there's like little switches. I don't know. I don't wouldn't call myself tech savvy, so maybe that's the issue. Um, hmm, but yeah, they're not as expensive as I would expect. I think I want to say $50 max. But if you're on a budget, there's other cheaper ones you can just find on Amazon. And then I think it just changes color for fun. I don't think that actually relates to anything. Because at first I thought it meant something, but it doesn't. It just be going back and forth. Mm-mm. And worrying out. I should. I low key want more, but I gotta go somewhere in like an hour, so I probably shouldn't drink too much. Uh, I'm going hiking tomorrow on there's this oh shit. I have to get what's it called? Like a little headlight because they were saying like where we're hiking is like is dark. Like it's through a tunnel. And I'm like, I don't really know you people. Should I be hiking in a dark tunnel with you? But it's also like, fuck it, why not? Okay, the drink is not I don't think I would recommend it to people. I'm gonna be honest with you. But it's Taylor Port. Um Hold on. I'm gonna search it for you. I only bought it. Well, I learned about this drink because of Glorilla. I don't know if you've heard of her or not, but she's a rapper. And like in one of her first songs, like when she came out, she was talking about Taylor Port. So I went and bought it. Hold on. I'm trying to look it up. I type in Taylor and then Taylor Swift pops up. Can you see the screen? Small. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta open it again. Okay, small. Oh, you still can't see it. Damn it. Have I ever been camping before? It's great. Wait, what is the drink? I'm curious to know. It's great Heineken. Isn't Heineken beer? I thought Heineken was beer. It's a beer. Yeah, no, I'm drinking wine. But have I ever been camping? No, I actually planned on going camping maybe like 2 years ago in like it's called the Poconos in Pennsylvania in the US. But then it was like a flash flood, so like my flight there got canceled, so I just couldn't go. But I definitely want to go. I think it'd be a good time. Mm, I want to go camping. I don't know what time of year I should go camping because I don't want to go when it could be a flash flood, like in the springtime. I don't want to go when it's too hot outside, and I don't want to go when it's cold. Maybe in the fall, but the fall, I'm pretty sure that's when like hurricane season is for real. Do you go camping often? And what time of year do you go camping? I was watching this show called Extracted, and it's basically these people that are camping, but like they were just dropped into the woods and they had to make their own shelter and everything, make a fire by themselves, find their own food, and their family is like watching them from like a house basically, and the family decides when they get distracted because there's like cameras on them all the time. Um, and like if the family just thinks they're struggling too much, or they just want, or the person's like begging, and they're like, okay, I'll let you out. So they extract them. But if you stay out there, I think it's either you win $500,000 or $1 million. I can't remember. Some large amount of money. But I just don't know. I think I would distract my family member. Like they might be crying, but like they're not gonna die, you know? Like there's no way they could die out there like it's a TV show. They're not just gonna let them die. Um, and then there's like there's like random drops of like supplies they could do. It's not like automatically given to them, but like if they like win a challenge or the family members like inside that are living in all the house together, they'll do like I don't know, they'll have challenges among themselves to like try to get them like supplies. It's like they can tough it out. Like they might be a little cold, they might get rained on a little bit, but I think we need the money. You have to stay out there. You have to toughen up and just stay out there by yourself. Mm-mm-mm-mm. But it's on, I think it's on Hulu, and it's recent, so it's probably like maybe I'm gonna guess 5 episodes out. Ooh. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Camping is really great. I'm gonna go. Do you go like camping where you bring all the supplies, or you go camping where it's like you have a cabin and there's like a little fire pit outside? I think that's the type of camping I would prefer, where a lot of the stuff is already there for you. That sounds like a good time. Mm, mm. I've also been watching this show called, I think it's called Great American Family, something like that. I don't know, but it's like the movie The Orphan, but apparently, I have been camping once, but it was amazing. I was camping in front of the sea and mountains, a scene inspired by the Windows wallpaper. The Windows wallpaper. I feel like Windows wallpaper is always changing. What are you talking about? Is there like a basic Windows wallpaper? This is grassy land? This can't be what you mean. This is what you mean? That can't be right, right? Because that's just grass. Oh, are you saying it's a picture kind of like a Windows wallpaper, how it always changes and it's just like very photogenic, like somewhere you want to be? Because if that's the case, I understand. Those Windows wallpapers, like, where is this taken? Is this real? Is this AI? But that's cool. Camping by the sea and mountains. Sea and mountains. That's good scenery. Yeah, that's good scenery. Mm-mm. I do like my Windows wallpaper changes all the time. I don't have it set to like it just rotates every single day to something new. And I am always curious who's taking these pictures or where do they get them from? Mm-mm. Suspicious. I guess they're public domain, so they probably just getting them off the internet. But whose job is that? Whose job is it to find the pictures? Because right now, I'm sure they probably just made it AI, like to find the pictures. But what were they doing before? Like before AI was a thing. Like how were they finding all these pictures? Were they contacting the artist? Are they paying the artists or the photographers? Whatever. I'm new here. What do you usually do on stream? I normally do reaction content, but I was trying something new today. It didn't go as planned. Um, but that's the beauty of streaming. But I normally do reactions to different YouTube videos. And then I try to do like in was it in IRLs randomly. So like last weekend I went to the zoo, just so cool. I haven't been to the zoo in ages. And I had this theory that one of the zoos don't actually have animals. I'm gonna go there eventually. But the zoo in my like city, they had a hella animals. They had tigers, lions, rhinoceroses. Do you watch anime? I'm not a big anime person. I'll watch like random shows if like my siblings recommend it, because like they're big anime people. Like they watch all sorts of shit. But they'll recommend a show if they think it's like if it's something I'm into. Like I watched Death Note. I used to watch anime, but I quit. Why'd you quit? Like that's interesting. You quit like it was a job. I've never I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that. And I don't know. I like after the last season of Attack on Titans. What made you? What happened that made you quit? Why was that season so bad? It was it was really great. So why would you quit watching anime if it was great? Like that doesn't make any sense. Or was nothing, or can nothing compare to what you've seen? That's why you quit. Is all trash after that? I watch like animes that probably aren't like considered animes for real. Like I watched like Avatar. I couldn't find anything similar at that level. Okay, that makes sense. That's like it's like when you go to the amusement park and you get on the best ride first, and then everything after is kind of trash because like just can't compare. Okay, okay. You should I don't know. I have never watched Attack on Titans. Is that the one though that has like hella episodes? Or is that something else? Like I know one, I don't know which one it is, but one of them has like hundreds or like at least 1,000 episodes, something crazy. Do you know what I'm talking about? I think it's the one. What is it called? I can't remember, but it's like one where it's like this really tall guy, and I think he has a striped shirt. Uh, and then it's the one they made like a live action one on Netflix about. I can't remember the name though. Oh, One Piece. Yeah, that's the one that has hella episodes. It's like ridiculously long. I met this one person that told me that they watched that multiple times, and I was like, "You're a liar. You're a liar, and why are you lying?" Because I've never seen this shit. So like, maybe that's why they lied. Because I told them I don't watch anime, but they just assumed I knew nothing about it, so they just started making up lies. It's really long, more than 1,000. Oh hell no. Yeah, no. I like to binge watch stuff, but 1,000 episodes sounds intimidating. I don't think I could watch that. Mm-mm. 1,000 episodes? How many seasons is that? Is it broken up into seasons or is it just running? It's just going over and over and over. Because what, 10 seasons, 100 episodes? That sounds crazy. Mm-mm. I could never. Yeah. But yeah, you should watch it when you're young until yeah, you should watch it when you're young until you grow up. Grow up, bro. I'm grown. I think it's too late for me. I might look young, but I'm pushing 30. I'm not 30 yet, but I'm 27. But yeah, it is really that. How long are the episodes? Are the episodes short, like 15 minutes? Like if it's 15 minutes, I could see, but if they're 30 minutes to an hour, I can't do it. I might start watching though because I have a lot of people that recommend like different animes to me. Mm, that is crazy. 40 minutes an episode? I'm not watching it. I'm sorry. I no. That's ridiculous. 40 minutes? That's 4,000 hours. 4,000, honestly, because I haven't watched it. Oh, what? Okay. Yeah. I mean, if you haven't watched it, it makes sense. I wouldn't watch that shit either. Find something that's more manageable. Do you consider Avatar an anime? Like Avatar The Last Airbender? Because I watched that. I like that. I've watched that multiple times. But it is around 30, 40 minutes. Yeah, 30. I'm not watching it. Because I like to finish out shows. So when I watch something, I'll watch it until the end. But I would have gave up on that. You cannot trick me. I didn't see any. What? Avatar is a great show. I highly recommend. I'm very disappointed you ain't never seen it. They have all the seasons on Netflix. You can watch the cartoon version, and then you can go ahead and watch the live action version. They only made season one of the live action version, but they're supposed to drop the other season. I think maybe next year. I mean, either late this year or early next year. But it's good. Avatar: The Last Airbender, and you can watch what's her name? What's the spinoff? K- starts with a K. I can't remember now. That series ain't as good, but you gotta watch Avatar. They also said Boondocks is technically an anime. I don't know if that's true. I mean, maybe anime just means like the style of like drawing, maybe. I usually don't watch movies or series because I like to watch them with people, not alone. Hmm. Okay. I kind of get that. I don't know. I like watching stuff by myself though, because I talk the whole time I watch series. So like sometimes I can get annoying when I'm around people. So I watch it by myself so I can just say my thoughts out loud. Um, yeah. I can't imagine waiting for someone so I can watch a show. I'll do that on certain shows, like if it just dropped, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna watch it like with my friend or whatever. And I'll wait. All right, I can wait a day or two. But if I start seeing spoilers online, I'm gonna go ahead and watch it. I'm like, sorry, not sorry. I tried to wait for you, girl, but I couldn't. Nah, you gotta learn to watch stuff by yourself. There's just too much good content out. You know, like I started watching this series that one of the people in my chat recommended. It's called Fish Tank, and it's so crazy. It's like people just locked in the house together that are it's like Big Brother, but like weird. It's like a weird Big Brother. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's a weird show. I enjoy watching with others, especially if it's a poor quality series or movie. I like to laugh with my friends at stupid events. That makes sense. That makes sense. Are you in, do you have a bunch of siblings? I feel like, no. I feel like usually people that like, don't like doing stuff by themselves normally have like a lot of siblings or like are the youngest of their siblings. You know what I mean? Because I need some water. I'm chat would be parched. That makes sense though. I think when people are around, stuff is a lot funnier. Like you have someone to bounce stuff off of. Um, but yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh my goodness. Do you play any game? I'm I, not really. I think I might start because uh my brother and sister they both play games and like I told them I was doing Twitch and they're like, "Oh, like you should start playing video games." And I was like, "I don't know how." So I might play some randomly. They'll probably be teaching me and I'll be very new. So like you can tune in to see me talk shit or complain while I'm playing. Um, but do you have any games you would recommend playing like to start off? I now I've played basic games before, like Mario Kart or what's the other game? Mortal Kombat, like fighting games. Like I can do that. Like that's very easy to me. But like other games, I've tried to have people explain stuff to me before, but like it just don't be adding up sometimes. It's like video games are great. I recommend Nintendo games. Can you stream that? Or you is that just like handheld? I thought simple and fun. Yeah. I like because I used to have a Nintendo DS and like stuff like that, but I haven't done that since I was like little. Uh, and then what else that well, I wouldn't even say this is mine. Uh, but I used to play the Nintendo 64. You can wait for Nintendo Switch 2. Oh, I tried the Nintendo Switch. Actually, I forgot that was a thing. Um, I tried playing with my friend, but I think I'm getting old, bro. Or maybe I really am not technologically savvy because I remember we was trying to set it up and we had to call her little brother to help us like on FaceTime because we was just having trouble, bro. It was too complicated for our old minds. So it's like this isn't working. Like, how do you connect the second controller? How do you do this? I was like, man, I remember back in the day, like our parents used to ask us to like hook up a game or connect the DVD player or something, and I just thought they were stupid. But now I get it. Now I get it, you know. But I think stuff is harder now because before you just used to match the colors, like the red on the red, yellow, white. I don't know what's going on nowadays. I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. I just be going with the flow. You should try and learn. I know. I think it would be. I think it'd be beneficial. Like I think it'd be fun to have like another hobby. It's easy. Is it? Mm, I don't know. I think I'll start playing a little bit. It won't be like. Maybe I'll play like once a month or something. Like something easy. Maybe I'll start with like a game I can do on my laptop, like a PC game. That way I don't have to buy equipment. Um, but what to start off with? Was a I don't know. I know I don't like I don't like games where it's like you have to like live life. You know what I mean? Like Sims. I don't like that shit. I tried because like I just know a lot of people that play Sims and I don't fuck with it. Nintendo Switch, all you have to do is connect it to the TV and its system is very simple. I don't think it is. I think it's simple for you because you're probably used to playing video games. It's not simple for me. It is not simple for me, but I'll level up. I'll level up. I'm gonna try it. I have to try a PC game first, and then I'll buy maybe the Nintendo Switch, and then maybe go from there. Like, what's next? You know. But what games are you playing on the Nintendo Switch? Are you playing like racing games or like is that I don't know. So what do you do during your day? Go to work, sadly, which is um I really just be going to work, which is kind of funny. Well, not funny, but like I had told earlier I was at work, but I ended up leaving early because like the safety person came in and they were like knocking on the wall, but they're doing construction in part of the building. So I was like, okay, like maybe they're I'm an engineer. But they're gonna doing construction in part of my building. So when he was knocking on the wall, I was like, okay, like maybe he's trying to like figure out where like a beam or something is inside the wall. I don't know. I didn't think too much into it. He left. He came back. And he was like, "Have you been smelling gas?" And I was like, "What? What?" He was like, there's a gas leak on the other side. I was just wondering if you smelled gas. We were trying to figure out if it was in here too." And I said, "No, but like, is it safe to be in here?" I think so. And then he went around like the wall. Very complicated stuff. Um, and then he went around the wall, like, like smelling and like tapping. And then he went inside his door that was like right next to my desk. And he was like, he, as soon as he opened the door, he was like, holy shit. I was like, how you ask about a gas leak and then you go on the door and saying, holy shit. So I start packing up immediately. Immediately, I start packing up. And then he in there just like doing what he doing. Then he come out. He was like, "Yeah, you might go to the break room or something for a while." And I was like, "Don't worry about it. I'm gonna head home. Don't worry about it, bro. I'm gonna head home." And I got the fuck out of there. But I was just like, "Go to the break room. If this bitch blow up, the break room is not gonna save me." But like, I guess it would be more better than like where I was if that's where the gas leak really was. But crazy. I am very complicated stuff, Actually, it's honestly not that complicated. Majority of the time, I just talk to. So it's tiring. What? I would say it's tiring, like working with people. Um, because I interface with a lot of customers. So like I'll try to figure out what the customers need and like trying to figure out like, what their product actually is. So then I can go back and help them design it. Because it's really just like the customer will come to us and they'll be like, yeah, we need X, Y, and Z. So then we have to go back and make sure it actually works and like test it out for them and then communicate with transition it from just like R&D to production. So it's interesting. Tiring just because like I don't like having asked for stuff too much. Like sometimes I'll be asking people to do something like 5 different times. I'm trying to find a job. What do you like to do? About you're a graphic designer. It's cool. You could get on this site called I think it's called. Damn it, what is it called? Because I went on there once, like to find someone to make a design for me. I think it's called Freelance or damn, I can't remember what this shit called. But basically, it's like a website where like just people that do like graphic designs, they can random people like that do YouTube or like just different content, they can hire you to make a design for them. Do you know what I'm talking about? I don't know if you've been on the website before, but I think it'd be a interesting way to start. At least like if you're just trying it out. I think it's called freelance because I've only gone on there once. Is it freelancer? There's a lot of competition on these sites. That's true, but I think it's called freelancer. That's true, but if you have like I don't know, you just have that stuff that makes you pop. Um, like have good examples of your work already up there. Have a good deal, especially if you're just starting out. Have like a dollar thumbnails or something crazy. I don't know, like easy thumbnails you could do, like some you could just like throw out that's like quick. Cause like I can't do graphic design. I just be on Canva when I make like thumbnails and stuff like that. But ooh, graphic design is a little difficult nowadays because of AI. Damn, that is hard. If you want something, if you want something about designs, you can tell me. I don't really have nothing. I just get on Canva to make everything. Special prices for you. But people really be using these sites for, like to make their thumbnails. Cause I watch cause I'm very new to this, but I be watching um people's videos on like how they're started and like people be paying like popular people just be paying like $5 to make a thumbnail. It's like, bro, $5 for a thumbnail? I mean, it adds up depending on how much content you put out, but some people only post once a week, $5 a week. That's $20 a month. That's easy. But yeah, I have. Oh, I love working with nails. Hmm. That's what I'm saying. Just put some examples up on like freelance, or I'm sure there's other sites too besides that one. Akeem. Hey. What? I don't say you say your name. Yeah, it's a little far from where I'm reading, but I think that's what it said. How are you, friend? Uh, but you can do it. I really, I really just be on Canva. That's how I make everything. It's very easy too. I just be having different like. If you look at my YouTube, all of them are very, very similar. Uh, but yeah, I believe in you, buddy. Uh, yeah. All right, 7:27. I got 30 minutes, and then I have to leave so I can go pick up my hiking boots. Hopefully, I still gotta figure out where I'm gonna eat. I wonder if I pass at Domino's. Because if I pass at Domino's, that's where I'm going. That is where I'll be headed. Mm, I really enjoy Domino's. Like, I think it's not funny, but like, their advertisements be getting me. I fall for it every single time. They're like 50% off. Okay. I can do that, actually. I love 50% off. Mm, uh, shit. Should I get my pizza before I go or go now? And then I have exams and I haven't studied yet. Oh, are you in school for graphic design? That's so cool. Also, I don't know. I think it's interesting, like, once you get out of school, because it's like, I don't know, it's just so much more free will. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you can just really just do whatever the fuck comes to mind. Because sometimes, if I come home after work, I just go to sleep. It's not like I have something I need to be doing. But I do think something that helps if you write, like, mm, I guess, like, goals or like things you want to accomplish on your like mirror or something you see every single day. I think it helps you get there. Cause, cause if you like, will you order pizza? Yeah, I'm gonna probably order pizza. I did promise myself that I'm not doing delivery like until for Lent. I'm not very religious, but I just like to have like goals for myself. So like Lent is just another excuse to have a goal, but I'm definitely gonna order pizza. Pepperoni and bacon to be exact. And then also I like deep dish pizza. So probably like a pan pizza type of situation. I like bread. It makes me happy. Um, yeah. So, oh my gosh, I'm so close to my goal. All right, so the goal is to have 30 followers. We're at 29. I only need one more. But pizza, pepperoni and bacon. Specifically, I prefer Papa John's, but they prices be too much, and I get better deals at Domino's. So that's probably where I'm gonna go. Um, do you have chicken lunch? What does that mean? I had chicken for lunch, but I don't think that's what you're asking. Is chicken lunch a restaurant? Because I specifically had chicken wings for lunch today. Because I went to this place called Hangry Joe's. You know, hungry slash angry. Um, Hangry Joe's hot chicken. So I went there last night with my family, and I had leftovers. And I got Asian zing and what was the other one? I think it was like smoked barbecue or something. Highly recommend. Is Chicken Lunch a place? Like, I need details. Please explain. Chicken Lunch. Menu? I googled it. It won't show nothing. So I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. Chicken ranch? Just ranch with chicken? Because those are two separate things. Are you like a chicken bacon ranch wrap? Oh, are you talking about pizza still? Because I don't like pizza that goes outside the norm. I prefer pizza that's like basic, like pepperoni pizza or like cheese pizza. I don't even like chips that are weird flavors. Like pizza flavored chips make me angry. Um, or Philly cheesesteak chips, like just weird shit. It's a chicken pieces with white sauce and called ranch. But you just eating chicken with ranch? Like I know what ranch is and I know what chicken is, but you just eat chicken with ranch just on it? Like that's I wouldn't do that. I love spicy chips. I do like spicy chips. There's what is it called? There's a Ruffles chip. It's like spicy. It's like a spicy cheese. I forget what it's called, but it's Ruffles and it's spicy and it's like sour cream. I don't know, but it's good. I don't even know what it's called. My God, it's freezing in here. I have to turn off the AC. Or turn it down or something. Ugh. Okay. It's cold. It's cold in here. Oh shit! I had to put on. It's getting dark outside. I had to put on my full pants instead of shorts. I try to look very like incognito slash like a dude when I go outside at night because I don't want to get mugged or no shit. Sour cream is delicious, yes. But if I when I go places when it's dark, I try to give like stud energy because I'm like I don't want people to try to get me. I don't want to smoke. So I be wearing like baggy clothes and shit at night. If I'm by myself. Um, Sour cream is delicious. Sour cream and onion specifically. Is it spicy sour cream? Oh my gosh. Do you have what is it? Doritos Cool Ranch where you're at? Because I was talking to this one dude from Mexico and he was just in disbelief that we had that flavor. So I was like, is this just an American thing or is this just he never seen it? I think he just never seen it because I feel like Cool Ranch and then like the nacho cheese are very basic flavors. We have Doritos Mexican sauce. They have sauce? What the fuck? Doritos made sauces? We have strange types. What kind of sauce do they have? I need you to give me the examples. I didn't know Doritos made sauce. What are you putting the sauce on? On tacos? That's the only thing I could think of for Doritos. Definitely not on. You put it on chicken. We have we. You can search for Spuds chips. Spuds chips. Oh, Spuds chips Egypt. Interesting. You can see strange flavors. Worcestershire. Very weird. That's not a good flavor. That's like I have that in my fridge and I rarely use it. I only use it on like certain meats. Uh-uh. Lime fusion, hot sriracha. That might not be bad. Sweet chili salsa. That sounds good. Prime ribs. That's the type of shit I hate. I don't like when they make flavors that are like just a copy of the food. Why would you make that? If I wanted ribs, I would eat ribs. I'm not ready to eat no chip. That's gross. There's a tomato bruschetta. Isn't bruschetta like a bread? Am I wrong? I thought that meant bread. An Italian food flavor. That's sick. Flavor. Okay. Yeah. Do they taste good though? Like, I don't know if I would be willing to try it. Like, unless someone actually told me it tasted good. Because just off the name, I'm not eating none of that. And also, are these kettle chips? Because the bag gives kettle cooked. And I don't like kettle cooked chips. They too hard for me. They take too long to eat. It tastes good? Huh. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised. Hmm. What is your favorite flavor though? Like of the weird ones. So like out of the rib, the tomato bruschetta, it's a tomato flavor combined with spices. Hmm. Okay, that doesn't sound bad then. Okay, so of the rib, the Worcestershire, and what else was a different one I seen? Uh, okay, tomato and Worcestershire. Which one tastes better? Because they both sound sick. If we're being honest here, they both sound sick, and I don't, I don't think I would eat them. Huh? It's a lot of different flavors. Mm, yeah. What? He likes this kind of chip? I don't understand. New and unconventional foods. So you like both of those chips? Like Worcestershire and the rib? Yeah. You're a little weird, buddy. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because there's what's a brand? Pringles here. They used to have all types of weird flavored chips. I don't like it. Makes me angry. Because I feel like if you don't have like ribs, why not eat actual ribs? Or if you want pizza, eat actual pizza. You know, why are we straying so far? It's really expensive for us. The chips? Why are you buying them weird chips if they expensive? I think if that's what you meant, I think you're spending your money on BS. Oh, Pringles are expensive. Oh yeah. Pringles honestly aren't that good. I buy Pringles to try to be healthy. Um, because I guess they're healthier than like other chips because I think they're baked. Actually, I think Pringles are considered a chip. I think there's something about it doesn't make it a chip necessarily. I don't know what it was, but I looked it up one day and it was saying Pringles aren't actually chips. It's like you can in other places they technically have to call them like a snack or something. Can't remember what it was exactly or what made Pringles non-chip like. The small size costs $15 and a large size costs 25. Is this 25 USD? That's crazy. 25 American dollars for some chips? I'd be damned. Yeah, don't buy that brand. That's crazy. $25. Chips ain't even that good. They be breaking apart too easily. Mm-mm. Buy Doritos. Stick to Doritos Locos Nachos. Or Lay's. Yeah, that's crazy. Pringles aren't that good. Um, yeah, I know. Don't fall for the games. They're not that great. Um, yeah, there's a bunch of other options. Spuds, like you just said. Some of the flavors sound kind of weird, but to each their own. Ruffles, Utz, Lay's, um, Hot chips, Doritos are very cheap. About wait a second, 50 cent compared to $25? That doesn't make any sense. Why are people buying Pringles? Like, why are they even sold there if they're that much? Like, that doesn't make any sense. I wonder if they're like using different ingredients, like, are certain ingredients that allowed in Egypt, like that they would make it that much? That's just, that makes no sense to me. And our spuds are locally produced. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Hmm, interesting. You should come to Egypt. I honestly, I want to travel a lot of places, so Egypt will be on the list one day. I don't think I can afford a plane ticket right now, but I will be there eventually. Is there like a certain place in Egypt you would recommend? Like if you're sightseeing or like just like the best food restaurant? Not that place that sells the pistachio everything. Have you ever been to the US though? Honestly, I would recommend the US to anyone. I think there's some cool sights to see, but like of all the places to go in the world, there's other places to go. There's a lot of places other than the restaurant that puts pistachios on everything. That's good. I was concerned a little bit, but okay. I'm gonna definitely go one day before 30. So I got 3 years. Yeah. Yeah. I think it'd be a cool place to visit. I definitely want to go. The farthest place I've ever traveled was Accra, Ghana. I don't even know. I don't even know if I'm saying the city right, but that flight was long as hell, and I didn't even have a good time. I was with the wrong people to go there. but yeah, and then I've been to the. Do you advise? Do I advise you to go to the U.S.? I think if you're traveling, I think there's other places in the world that are better than the US. But it also I get it. Yeah, there's other places in the US that are better. I mean, other places in the world that are better than the US. Especially if you want to just see like sightseeing, you can find somewhere else to go, bro. Like somewhere better. Like if you like the beach, go to like somewhere in like the what's it called? Like the Virgin Island. Well, Virgin Islands are technically the US, but like the DR or Puerto Rico, somewhere like that. But some like mountain areas are nice in the US. Um, yeah, I think if you're into mountains, certain areas are nice to go to, but like there's still other mountain ranges that are better than people's here. So I don't know if you just want to come to America, come on by. But if not, you can find something better to do. That's probably cheaper to go. Um, I'm not very good at geography though, so I don't know what's a good place to go where you're at. That's funny. One of my dreams is to go to Dubai and bring Dubai chocolates. um, I'm thinking that'd be a cool place to go. I did see my friend's been to Dubai before, and I don't know if that's just like area she was in or like, but like the bathrooms, they didn't have like toilets. There was like a hole in the ground that you had just had to squat. And this was like, it wasn't like she was outside. She was like inside like a real establishment. It was just like the bathroom was on the ground. It was very weird. Like you just had to squat to use the bathroom. Is that a thing? Like, do you know what I'm talking about? Because she sent me a picture when she got there, and I was like, "Girl, where you at? Like, where are you at? That this is what they're doing." Um, but I do always see pictures of people in Dubai, and they're like, it just looks cool. Like people are riding camels and shit. I'm like, damn, maybe I need to go. Mm, but yeah, go there, try the chocolates. Definitely a good look. Well, I changed my mind. No, look at the toilets. I don't know if it was just that where she was or if this was like a everywhere thing. It was very odd. Also, in parts of Europe, I heard you have to pay to use like public restrooms. Like, is that a thing in Egypt too? Like, I don't know how much it was, but it was just like public restroom was like, I don't know, 50 cent or something crazy. Mm, no? Okay, good. All right, it all makes sense. Maybe it's just Dubai slash certain parts of Europe are just weird. It's just set up odd. But AG, it was nice talking to you, but I have to pee. And I also have to go pick up my shoes before the place closes. So I appreciate talking to you. And I'll probably be on, I don't know.